The HTC U12 Life is a mid-range offering priced at 1,300 dirhams. While this may not be the retail packaging which the phone comes in, where you might get something extra or you might not get something you see here, but nonetheless, let's see what you get with this packaging. The box opens magnetically and the first thing you get are some voucher codes to a few services from the Play Store. In the center, you find the phone in its blue finish with stickers that are pretty hard to remove. Next up is the charging brick that doesn't support fast charging, a USB-C charging cable, and 3.5mm jack headphones. The box comes with a nice rundown of many of the phone's specifications, and in the hand, the phone doesn't feel all too premium. It's mainly a plastic build, and looks-wise you get sort of a pixel-like finish with the dual texture at the back. This is refreshing, and the textured bottom even has a nice satisfying sound when you scratch it. There's some thought to the navigation buttons with a texture to the power button, but when using it, it's a bit mushy and it's not very tactile at all. Like in traditional HTC fashion, the phone doesn't come with a notch and has a fair bezel around the screen. Much of the software is based on Android 8.1 and there's a real feel of HTC's Sense UI, which isn't bloated and is much closer to stock Android. In fact, as soon as I booted up the phone, there's already a software update ready to go. Usability so far also seems snappy, but there's a slight jitter in animations every now and again. Although I think the Snapdragon 636 octa-core chip from Qualcomm should hold up well in the long run alongside 4GB of RAM and 64GB of memory, which can be expanded via microSD. Aside from the headphone jack though, you also find HTC's dual speaker implementation here, although it's not boom sound. It is impressive, but the 6-inch display could be a lot better. It's just not very sharp, and even though it's a 1080p panel, viewing angles are just not great. Last but not least, you get the dual camera setup. It's a 16 and 5 megapixel unit with a UI similar to HTC's flagship offering, and I'm really interested to see how it performs as well as thoughts on the front 13 megapixel sensor. But that's all for this video. I'll check how the 3600 mAh battery performs in the long run and give you guys my thoughts in a more detailed look shortly. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios!